Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we were traveling around with this newly charged pendant, and we made our way back to the end of time. And then we used the time pillar that was there in order to travel to the future again, and we were opening up those doors that we hadn't been able to open before. So in this episode we're going to continue to do so and see if we can't find what we're looking for, which is a machine that was invented so that we can go back to the Age of Antiquity and solve that problem that's there. So yeah, here we go. And I'm sorry if I sound all congested and stuff. My nose just all of a sudden started being all messed up. It's been doing pretty well since I've been using a new allergy nasal spray, but not today, apparently. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Okay, we were just about to go in this Tran Dome last time, so we're going to go in here now. Follow it all the way through to this door over here. The pendant begins to glow again. Grab this. Nice. Okay, and then grab this. Obtain a gold stud. Golden stud. High ether. Nice. Now we gotta go back through Site 16 and go to the abandoned sewers. Not here, right here. Ah. No, we want to fight that thing. Nice. Ta-da! Bah. I'm sorry if you hear some loud noises. My roommate's watching a movie at a very loud volume, and I've already asked her to turn it down once, but she didn't turn it down enough, so I can still hear it. So I hope you guys can't. But we'll see. Well, actually, we won't see because nobody will tell me either. So hope it doesn't bother you guys too much, though. Get off my head, bitch. Nice. At least we're getting ethers from these battles and a little bit of experience. Not that experience really matters, or not that the experience we're getting from these guys really matters, because it's a small amount. Nice. Go up here. Ugh. Fuck these fuckers. Tech Cyclone on all of those. Bonk. Nice. Okay, these guys again. Lightning 2 on everybody. If Lightning 1 could auto-target, or could multi-target, then I would use that, but fortunately it cannot. Go around. Bah. we go. Now we can go over here and heal up, even though we really don't need to that much, but... And then we can go to the abandoned sewers and get the shit we need to get there. Oops, I did the wrong thing. I wanted to do this first before we save. Nice and nice. Okay, save. Overwriting. Hang on, I need a drink. Let's continue. Down this way. And to the abandoned sewers. Okay, we need to go this way. Down here. Whoops, not down there. This way. At least I don't think it was that way. Let's check again. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, and these are the same traps as before. We gotta avoid all these unless we want to fight, which we don't really because they're kind of pointless fights, but... Yeah, and then go up here. Fight these dudes. Owie! I don't know why I said owie, they don't really hurt. Nice. Okay, and go this way. Oops, I think I went the wrong way. I did go the wrong way, but that's okay. We'll at least they got these dudes. I don't know how you can punch him from that far away unless his arm is detachable or stretchy. There we go. This way. And go here. Okay, let's go talk to this dude. Ah! Please do not disturb my slumber. Okay. We won't then. Open the door. You who have opened the door, I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone era. Burrowing deep into the planet's core, there he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. It's true, he did. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest, as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions, whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near, for you or for the world. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself. In an age such as this, an endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Oh. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in search of a way, but as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Only then... What? Only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. Okay. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you, my last and greatest work, the wings of time. Okay. Let's do it. Sounds like a way back. Whoa. This must be the invention mentioned in his recordings, the wings of time. Wow, this is amazing. Which end do you suppose is the front? Don't know. But let's leave. What the... Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there is something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press A to display the time gauge, then select the area you wish to visit. Ah, yes. Hello? Ah! Before you go, why don't you give a name to my machine? Let's just stick with the default Epoch. Well then, hop aboard. We shall. Now we can basically go anywhere we want, but we need to go to 12,000 BC. Mumble, mumble. Take off. Go to the Age of Antiquity. Another super loud clip, I'm sorry. Nice. Unbelievable energy readings. It is as if the total mental energy of all humans who ever lived were being amplified. Wow. The Epoch is capable of this? Of course it is. Nice. Now where are we? Okay, let's go this way to the Terra Cave. Whoops. I wanted to do something before we do that. I want to go to inventory, use a shelter on everybody, even though we're not that hurt, because I want to make sure we're fully healed, because there's an upcoming boss battle. We're going to save it. And usually I bring Luca instead of Robo, but this time we're going to bring Robo because he's lower level. I hope that doesn't affect what I can do in the fight. I don't remember. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound. Earthbound, I know that game. We Earthbound ones are banished from Zeo because we are possessed of no magical talents. That's a stupid reason for them to banish you, I mean. Might I interest you in some goods? Yes, please. Ooh, yes. We need that for him. We need that for her. We need that for her, but we don't have enough money, so we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Okay, we're gonna equip first, though. Equip Chrono with the Zanmoto. And the Triceratopper, which we should have done a long time ago, it looks like. Marley needs the Comet Bow. And the Triceratopper as well. Okay, and then we are going to sell some stuff. Yes. We need to sell, because we need to buy, oops. We need to buy that, and we need that. I don't think we're going to get 15,000 though. I'm sorry, dude. Radiant Blade, 18,000. Jesus. We need so much money. I don't know that we have enough stuff to sell for that, but we'll try. Not gonna sell that because what's-her-face can use it. Ayla. We can sell one of those because we have 2 in use. Okay. We don't have anybody using that, so let's sell that. And that's worse for everybody, and we're not using it, so sell it. That's worse for everybody, so let's sell it. We're using, yeah, sell 2 of them. Sell that. We don't need it. Golden Helms. Let's sell 2 of those. Korean Beret, let's sell those. Dreamstone Bow, Deathclaw, Shaman's Bow. Let's sell Shaman's Bow. And the Dreamstone Bow. And the Deathclaw. And the Ruby Gun. And the Stone Arm. Sell the Crimson Blade. That should be enough to buy what we need, I hope. Buy the Mega Blaster for her. Just one. Okay. Buy the Megaton Arm for him. Oh, we need some more for the Radiant Blade. Okay, so equip him with the Megaton Arm and nothing else. Equip her. I think she's already got what she needs. Oops. Yeah, equip the Mist Robes. You need that, yeah. Okay. And I think we're good on everything else so far. Alright, so. Got more shit to sell you till I get 18,000. Okay, go all the way back down. Yeah, sell the Ruby Vest. Actually, we could have sold 2 Ruby Vests, my bad. Oh, there's a timer. Okay, Magma Hand, sell it. Dreamstone Gun, sell it. Mirage Hand, sell it. Bandit's Bow, sell. Iron Sword, sell. Plasma Gun, sell. Bronze Sword, sell. And the Mammoth Tusk, sell. And the Ruby Vest, I guess, too. Equip Chrono with the Nothing. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't buy anything. My bad. No. Well, the timer went off, so in the next episode we'll finish equipping these guys and continue on from there and see where we can go and how we can get back up to the Kingdom of Zeal. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.